Okay, guys, welcome to the concluding part of last class on NFT, uploading and selling your NFT item on OpenSea. Okay, so here I'm just gonna practicalize the part where we get to put our artifacts up on OpenSea. From the moment where you click on create and you select your artifact and you pay for it and you upload it, and it's minted and showing up on the OpenSea platform, and up to the moment where you can click on sell and put a price tag on it. And that's what I want to show you in this video. Follow me on Twitter. It's KryptonKid at KryptonKid on Twitter, and check out our channel on YouTube. It's CFB Live on YouTube channels. Please subscribe, click on the bell, so that you can be notified when we upload new videos and new tutorials on NFT. And be sure to share also our channels with your friends and colleagues. We are here to show you guys how to make the best of cryptocurrency and blockchain and everything that the technology has to offer. I just want to show us how to upload your NFT onto OpenSea and sell it and put a price tag on it. First and fast, I have opened the Chrome browser and I have typed in the OpenSea URL, and here I am on the landing page. This is the first thing you will see the moment you type OpenSea onto your Chrome browser. I am working with Chrome browser, okay, just like we mentioned in the last class. It's better that you do it with a desktop browser, a web browser, because you get to see all the full options, so to say. Okay, guys, three things, guys. First, you can see this is what you type the URL, and you need to watch out for the MetaMask wallet plugin icon, okay, at the top right hand corner of your browser. When you see the fax ad for MetaMask showing up there, it means that you've been able to download your MetaMask and you've connected it with the MetaMask wallet extension, okay? So you need to watch out for that. And also we'll be using the create function for OpenSea here to upload the NFT. All right, guys. Having said that, this is the URL, and I have my MetaMask wallet at the top hand corner over there. At the moment, I am logged out of my MetaMask wallet, so I have to log in. All right, and here I have the create button, which we're gonna use to upload the actual NFT item. All right, guys, let's get started. So first thing is you click on the MetaMask wallet plugin in order to log in. Type my password to the wallet and click on unlock. Okay, so I've been able to unlock my MetaMask wallet right there. Okay, if you look closely, guys, you're gonna see the network which I'm working with. It's a drop down. When you click it, you can see all the networks that are available, and that is all the blockchain networks that are available for you to work with. You have the Ethereum mainnet, and that's the real deal, and every other network in here are just for test purposes. So you get to select one of them. All right, for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to work with the test network called Rinkobi. All right, guys. So I've selected that, and it's the current one that is selected. This is my every other information about my wallet, which I'm currently using. That's my wallet name right there. That's the ETH balance that I have. Okay, and right here it says not connected. All right, so it means that I have not, though I have signed into my MetaMask wallet, but I haven't connected it to OpenSea. All right, fine. Click out of it, and so that can go away. And the next thing is to come back to OpenSea. I will click on create. But first of all, guys, if I move my cursor to the profile icon here on OpenSea, you can see that you have several options, and there's nothing that shows that I am logged in, because if I were, I will be able to see log out. Okay, so I am not currently logged in. Okay, so at the point of logging in, I expect my MetaMask wallet to pop up, and so the process of logging in involves your MetaMask wallet. All right, guys, so I'm just gonna click on create, and OpenSea will ask me which wallet do I want to connect with and what type of wallet. And so we go with the MetaMask, and right there it pops up, the MetaMask just pops up immediately, and it asks me that, do I want to connect with MetaMask? Yes, I want to do that. And here I can have several accounts, okay, to connect with. So currently on this wallet, I only have one account, and that has been selected right there. It's been selected. You can deselect it. All right, so, and that's it. I'm fine with that, okay? And here it shows me the URL or the platform which I am attempting to connect MetaMask to, okay? And so I can be sure that that's where I want to go, okay? Then the next thing is I'll click on next. All right, so it gives me more information. It tells me what the things or the access permissions that I am giving to this site, which is OpenSea. You know, so this is to confirm if I still want to go ahead and do the connection or not. All right, so if I'm not interested in doing it, I can just click cancel right away. Okay, so I am fine with it. I want to go ahead with the connection, and so I'll click on connect, and it shows me connecting right there, and it's connected. And the next thing is it brings up another window again where it tries to show me that I should sign this transaction. All right, this is a transaction that doesn't cost any money anyways, but then, you know, it's still interacting with the blockchain, so it needs to be signed. All right, so I'll click on sign, and once that is done, you can see that things have changed. First, on my OpenSea accounts, now I have a profile picture showing up there. This wasn't shown before, but now there is a picture, my picture up there. And again, you can see the logout option right here, okay, which signifies that now I am logged in into this account. All right, and the third thing is we have the create new item page, readily opened. Beautiful, guys. We can begin the actual uploading of our NFT item. Now, once you are here, the next thing you do is you click on the space to go and select the NFT item which you want to upload. I have a concept, and the concept is basically about an average market woman, okay, in a neighborhood local market. I have created a collection in the last class which are called local market. And so my NFT collections wants to showcase of market women in the neighborhood local market. That's the concept. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that this is my reality or my situation, okay? So, but that's just the concept or the ideas behind my NFT collection, all right? Okay, so I've selected my NFT item right there, and I'll give it a name, and the name is Fish Seller. That's the name of my NFT item. And here, an external link or an external blog link, an external personal site link to your NFT items, you know, such that users can go there and learn more about this NFT item, you know, so they can have clear insight into the concept or the idea behind your NFT. You understand? So in the last class, I talked about the things to do to give your NFT value was you should try and have a personal site. Though it is not compulsory, it will not stop you from selling an NFT item, but it just gives you a bigger leverage, so to say. Okay, so, and this is where the usefulness of that personal blog, this is where it comes in, you understand. And I have created a personal a page for this, for my NFT item, where I have given more description into the idea behind my NFT. So I'm going to copy, and I will copy and paste that into this box. So I will copy and paste the link to my NFT detail page right there. That is it, and this is where it is basically. So if I switch my browser, this is the detail page to my NFT, and this is where I have given a potential buyer more information about my NFT, and you can see that is the fish seller. All right, it's and it gives you several descriptions down here which anyone can read about, and you understand the reason behind my NFT, the idea, the abstract concept behind it. You know, that's about it. You understand? Beautiful. So I'll go back to OpenSea, okay, and continue. All right, the name, the fish seller. All right, let me just complete that. Okay, so here I can give more description on OpenSea at a glance. Okay, so I can switch here and just grab a chunk of it right there and just paste that here. All right, so that's enough for me for now. Okay, so here I have collections. All right, I can choose this NFT item to be part of a collection. Remember the last time I talked about you can directly upload an item, or you can put all your item in one folder called collection. So I have a collection already because I want to have more and more and more ideas about an average market woman in the future, in the nearest future. So to categorize all the market related NFT which I hope to create as time goes on. Okay, and the collection or name of my collection is called My Local Market. I have selected that. And the next thing is you have several options right here. For example, you have properties. It just gives you a textual traits of your NFT. It gives you a sort of characters that are involved. You can click the plus symbol there and tell us who are the people that are involved. So for example, I have the market women. I can say market women. She's obviously a female, you know, something like that. It can be anything you so choose. Okay, and it's just something that just gives a touch of a class to your NFT basically. And for the next one is levels. You can have levels for your NFT collections, for example, because I'm doing a collection, for example, so I can put several levels to my NFT items in these collections, you know. So maybe certain NFT, maybe some NFTs are level 1, maybe some other ones are rated level 2, based on my personal rating, you understand. So, and you can have that, you know. So, or it can be, I can rate some NFT 3-star levels, you know, possibly based on quality or some other criteria which I intend to use to create those levels, you understand. So it just also helps me to attach more value to different kinds of NFT items which I am putting in my collection. All right, so next you have, I'm not going to use that for now, and the next thing is stats. It also gives you some sort of attributes to your NFT, you know. So when you click this symbol right there, it shows up. So for example, where this my work is, you know, you can have, maybe you're uploading an NFT that comes in episodes or in series, you understand. So you can give some sort of episode, you know. So for example, I can say this is episode 2 of more of the NFT collections, and so maybe I hope to have 5 episodes of a certain NFT series, you know. So I can say okay, 5, and so the current one which I'm uploading is the episode 2 of 5 of the entire series, you know. So this is another thing you can do with this particular property or option for your NFT basically. All right, so I don't have need for this right now, because I am not doing any series kind of NFT. Okay, so it's just a singular one. Each one of them represent themselves. I don't have need for that right now, so I'm gonna skip that. And the next thing is you have unlockable contents. Okay, so what this is about is you can put some sort of security to this NFT such that there are a particular access key or code, that can be used to unlock this NFT item, and that creates some sense of security or some sort of privacy, to whoever you're selling it to, and you can pass on the access key or code to that buyer, which they can use personally to unlock or redeem the NFT. You get the concept here, right? So I'm not going to do that for this NFT because this is just for test purposes. And remember the last time we talked about you can warn buyers ahead of your NFT if it is explicit content, maybe pornographic, or maybe war related, guns and wars, or some sort of things like that. All right, so my NFT is not explicit in any way. Okay, so anyone can relate to it. All right. And the next thing is the supply. So the number of items that can be minted, the number of the copies of this NFT that people can buy, so that's what it's about basically. All right. And that was what supply is about. And when you click this exclamation symbol right there, it pops up some sort of additional information for you on OpenSea so you can understand what it means. You have what is minting, so it gives you an idea of what minting is, so you can read on that, how limits are enforced. So you see the maximum supply of your NFT will be encoded in its ID and stuff like that, so you can read more about that basically. All right, so now I just want to say something additionally. Okay, now currently my supply is capped at 1. It means the maximum supply of this NFT is just 1, and if someone buys it, no other person can buy it again, and it becomes that person's property forever and ever. It depends on the particular blockchain that you're using. So for example, I'm using Rinkobi, which is an Ethereum test blockchain or network. It's a test network built on the Ethereum blockchain. And so the standard for Ethereum NFT blockchain right now, has not been modified to allow you to create, to allow several copies of an NFT item. And that will change. That will change sooner or later. Okay, even OpenSea has said that will be changed eventually. Okay, so but for now, it's only capped at 1 for as long as you're minting on the Ethereum standard network. Okay, which is the ERC 1155 standard. Okay, so if I choose Polygon, for example, Polygon allows me to change to as many mintable copies of this NFT as possible. You can see that, you understand. All right, so if I also change to Binance Smart Chain also allows me to edit and have people mint as many copies or buy as many copies of this NFT as possible. All right, there is a way you can work around that. Okay, I will show you eventually in another video. Just stay tuned and ensure that you subscribe to the channel and also follow at CryptonKid on Twitter. We will do more videos. Now I am ready to create my NFT. Beautiful. So I'll just click on create button. All right, almost done. So NFT wants me to prove that I am not a robot, which is fine. I'm not a robot. I am CryptonKid. Okay, so you have to do this confirmation and this check, by OpenSea using the CAPTCHA. And once you've been able to get past that, it allows you move on to the next page, and the next page is ready. So now you have created the fish seller. So OpenSea just told me that I have successfully created the fish seller NFT, and that's it right there. All right, so I can share on Twitter, I can share on Facebook, I can share on Instagram, or I can copy the link. I have copied the link to my NFT right there, and I have pasted it in a browser just to have a look into what it looks like, and that's it right there. It looks beautiful, isn't it? Oh yes, it looks beautiful. Look at that. So that's it. That's my NFT right there. That's the description that I gave to it earlier. This is the attributes, where I was talking about the characters that are involved in it, so, and here I have the description about my collection, of course. Okay, so, and some of the details and everything like that. So here, this is the contract address. This is a token ID, NFT token standard that I was talking about right there earlier, ERC1155, and the blockchain is Wrinkleby, which is built on top of Ethereum blockchain, and the metadata currently is centralized. And remember that I can pull that into a decentralized file storage such that this thing can be stored on the blockchain forever and ever, and that will happen at the point of minting. So what I have just done right now is put up my NFT on OpenSea. That's just the first part, and the last part is the last part whereby I get to put a price tag on my NFT and have OpenSea list it on their page for sale. And at that point, I have minted it, and anyone can buy, I can transfer it to anyone who is interested, and also that's where it gets to live on the blockchain. It has been minted on my wallet address, okay, but it has not been minted on OpenSea blockchain address for someone to be able to buy it, for someone to see it and buy it, and and also have it to themselves. All right, guys, so that is what we're gonna do next. Okay, all right, so you can see two major buttons are up there at the top right hand corner. You see edit. If you want to go back and change some things here, you want to add to it, or you want to remove from it, so you can click on the edit button. All right, so I don't have to edit anything. The things that I have in there, it's quite enough for me. So the next button is the sell button, and that's the one that's very important to me right now. So I click on sell. When you click on sell on your NFT item, it gives you two options. Okay, you have a fixed price and you have the timed auction, where you can have people bid for it, and you can sell to the highest bidder right there. Okay, and you can choose the starting price, which is your floor price, and you can also specify the number of days which the auction sale will run for your NFT item. You understand? Okay, and down there you can see the service fee, which goes to OpenSea. That's 2.5%, like we mentioned in the previous class. Okay, you can click on this to learn more about the two types of listing. Okay, this will give you more information. All right, and this also gives you more information. All these exclamation marks are for extra data, or extra details rather, for the several options on OpenSea. Okay, I'm not doing I'm not interested in bidding listing, so I just want to have a fixed price. And fine, I want to have Ethereum. I want to have people pay Ethereum for it. If I have selected some other types of tokens for people to use and buy this auction, they will show up here, and I can select whichever one that I want. Okay, so for the sake of this demo, I'm okay with ETH as payment for my NFT. Okay, So the price of this NFT is 0.05 ETH, which is it gives me the dollar estimate just below that, below the box. Okay, and the duration, which I want to put this item on sale for, you can change that. It can be 1 day, 3 days, all through 6 months. Okay, so whatever your preference is, you can have a date range, you know, set up here. Basically, more option for you as far as the duration is concerned, and you can also choose whatever time that the sale will end. Okay, I'm okay. I'm pretty cool with 1 month. It's fine. And here you have more options. Okay, so I'm just going to expand that. And I can sell this NFT as a bundle, you know, which means that I can bundle some other items with it. If I have some other items in my collection, in the same collection where this particular NFT is, I can bundle them with the sale of this NFT as some sort of added value or some sort of collective sterling for anyone who wants to buy it, you know. So that's what I can do here. So if I had some, I don't have any other item in this collection, but if I had, they would have shown up here, and I'll be able to select it and add to it. All right, so it means I can sell this as a bundle anyways. Okay, so you will give a bundle name, give a bundle description. All right, so I'm not selling this as a bundle, just a single item, so I'm fine with that. I can also reserve this for a specific buyer, and you will specify that buyer with your wallet address. Okay, that's how you identify buyers on blockchain. You use their wallet address. Okay, so I'm not reserving this for any buyer. Okay, it's open to everyone to buy. All right, so that's it basically, and I'm good to go. So you have a service fee down here, 2.5%. You can click the exclamation mark over there for more information, just for you to learn more about the service fee that OpenSea collects on the sale of your NFT. Okay, so I'll click on complete listing, and it pops up a box for me. I have a dialog box pops up right there, and it tells me about my listing. Okay, so my wallet has already been initialized, and initialization of your wallet is basically to get set up for selling on OpenSea for the first time. We talked about this in previous session, where we said that for a first-time seller, you have to initialize your account with OpenSea, and you get to pay gas fee for it, which is a one-time gas fee. I have initialized my wallet before because this is not my first time sale, okay, on this platform. And you also get to approve your listings for sale for the first time as well. That's the second payment for a first-time seller, which is also a one-time gas fee. If you remember correctly, we talked about 2 types of gas fee transaction for a first-time seller. Okay, the one that initializes the account, and the second one that gives OpenSea access to your wallet or to your NFT items on your wallet, basically. So that's what it is. All right, so I've already paid them before. I've paid both fees before, so I'm not being charged for it again. Okay, so yeah, that's it. OpenSea is trying to accept my signature request via my wallet, and so I'll enable, or I will authorize that and wait for OpenSea to list it. Okay, so I'm sure you saw earlier that this my MetaMask wallet popped up the moment I clicked on complete listing, and this is what it was trying to get me to do. It was trying to get me to sign this transaction. Okay, and that's just to confirm that I'm the one that wants to initiate this transaction. Okay, so this time around, I am not being charged for listing. I'm only being asked to authorize this listing. Okay, the only time I will be charged is at the point of sale, and that's the 2.5%. So this is what we talked about OpenSea, that for the after the payment you pay for the first time, okay, you don't pay any more money again for listing as many items as you want. You can list them for free. The only time you not get to pay is at the point of sale, so OpenSea will charge a commission of 2.5% of your sale price, so that's it. And so you can list as many times, as many NFT as possible. There is no limit. You list them for free, okay? And that's it. All right, so I will sign that listing. Okay, now it's been signed at no cost. All right, it was completely free, and that's it. And so my item is now listed for sale on OpenSea. Beautiful, beautiful. And I can share my listing over there. So you can share on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. You can copy the link to share personally, with any of your friends or on any other platform. Okay. So I'll just copy the link over there, which I'll try and paste in the browser later so we can see. Okay, let's go view our NFT item. Beautiful. And this is it. All right, my NFT item has been listed for sale. And here the sale will end on May 24, 2022 at exactly 13 minutes past 2 p.m. UK time, GMT +1. All right, guys, so that's the price. That's my price tag. That's my NFT with my price tag on it. The $20. It's quite affordable, right? Yes. Okay. All right. So okay, and this is the other properties that I listed earlier. This is the description about my collection. This is the name of my collection right there. Okay, and that's it. This is the details of this NFT. It's currently sitting in this contract address. This is the token ID. Okay, and these things are unique they're unique for your wallet, and the token ID is also unique for this NFT. It can be duplicated, all right, and it can be used to figure out fraud allegations or copyright allegations and all that. Okay, remember guys, I told you that if you have an NFT and you want to maintain your exclusive right to the NFT, you need to, just the same thing with traditional world digital properties, intellectual property, you need to copyright it so that you can have a proof that you are the owner of your NFT item. And so in the future, if someone else forges your NFT or have an exact copy of your NFT and put it up for sale on OpenSea, you can raise dispute, okay? You can raise dispute ticket and ask OpenSea to take it down, take down the copycat of your NFT, and you will have your copyright information to back it up. You will have your copyright proof or copyright certificate to back it up that you are the true owner of that NFT, of that digital art. That's why it's really important, like I talked about before, why you should protect your artifacts, why you should protect your intellectual property with copyright methods, basically. All right, so OpenSea frowns at frauds, frown at forgery and copycats. At any point in time, if you feel that someone has copied your NFT and they've put it up for sale, you can contact OpenSea for them to take it down. You can contact OpenSea to have a claim of the original owner of the original NFT, and so these things are totally allowed on OpenSea for you to raise dispute and raise alarm if you feel that someone has forged your NFT. Okay, guys, and right there, it's been listed, and that's it. From me, that's the price, and that happened like 4 minutes ago. And then you can view my collection now and see. So right now in my collection, I only have one item in it. So that's about it, really. And here at the top here, you can edit your listing again. You can cancel your listing if you so wish, and you can lower the price. Okay, so whatever the case is, basically. All right, guys. So that's about it. If you have questions, drop them in the community, in the two communities that we have. Remember, guys, follow me on Twitter. It's at KryptonKid. I'm live on Twitter. And subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let's get this to 500 subscribers, guys. We can do it. And follow for more videos. Hit the bell so you can get notified when we upload new videos on more and more things about NFT and cryptocurrency and trading and everything blockchain. All right, guys. Thank you for viewing and see you again next time.